Yeah, you're missing your...
I don't care about that. I want to sing. We have a song, Singing in the Rain. We're singing in the rain.
Up in the mountain.
My name is Rodinu. I'm from New York City, America, United States of America.
I'm Harriet Bitten. I live in New York City, United States of America.
We're here on a tour that goes to the different countries of Central Asia. But today specifically we wanted to visit the resting place of a great opera singer from Kyrgyzstan. We first learned about Kyrgyzstan and the Kyrgyz people from him. His name is Bulata Minжилкиева. He was one of the great singers of the Kirov opera, later on known as the Mariinsky Opera Theater. He performed under the leadership of Maestro Gergiev, and he sang in New York City at the Metropolitan Opera back in the 90s. Well, Harriet
and I knew him
saw him in the 80s, and I saw him in the 90s. I met him, and he did the great role of Boris Godunov, the Mussorgsky Boris Godunov. Probably he was the greatest Boris ever in that role, and we met him, and he was a very gracious man and very warm.
Very warm.
Not only was he a great artist, but he was warm, and he became our friend. And then a number of years later, he tragically passed away at too early an age.
Every year to the White Nights Festival in St. Petersburg, Russia, takes place in May and June, and I would see Bulata perform there. He'd also perform in Finland with Maestro Gergiev, and I heard him sing that very summer, right before he passed away. He was singing in Finland. I came to the Mariinsky to say goodbye. I was supposed to be leaving for America. It was 1997, and one of the people who work at the theater came out and said to me, "There is a memorial service going on now, Harriet." There was one man who spoke English, he knew me well, and he took me into the memorial. I was there. And I came to Kyrgyzstan just spontaneously in the year 2001. I'd already come to Uzbekistan some years before, and I loved this area. I was just so fascinated. And I came and I found his tomb at that time. I visited his tomb in 2001. The experience of music is so deep. It's not just to go to a performance to enjoy, like most people do. You know, this is very, very deep inside me. So a man as Bulata Minжилкиева is just a great artist, a great voice, dramatically, vocally, and that I knew him, it's a very spiritual connection. You know, and to come to his country, when I went to his tomb, I said, "Bulata, you wouldn't believe that I am here."
Yes. And that's
I even cried.
I wanted to see him, but no one seems
That's
to know
how
where
I felt.
he is.
And I
This
came
is
to
sad
your
that
country.
people,
You know,
he is Kyrgyz, and no one, only maybe older people have heard of him, and they don't know where his resting place is.
You asked people and they did not know who he was?
No, we were in a top hotel, the Hyatt Hotel.
see,
no
the
one
hotel,
knows.
the real
no
people
one knows.
know his name. They know who he is.
They know who he is, but they don't.
You know.
So this is sad to us that he's not. He seems to have been forgotten. And especially the young people have no idea. They don't know the name. They don't know anything about him. It's sad.
Older people.
Today we come back to visit his final resting place again, the resting place of Bulata Minжилкиева, who was our friend. Not only was he a great artist, he became our friend, and we are having a problem finding the exact resting place, cemetery where he is buried. We feel that we don't know, no one really knows the true secrets of this universe, except God, but no matter what a person's religion, there is something spiritual between all human beings, and we just felt that to visit his final resting place, we would connect with him.